Mr. Bauer told you when?
On July 22nd, in the afternoon of July 22nd.
2017.
2017, yes, Your Honor.
Tell me where the conversation took place.
In my office on my telephone, because I was contacted by my hunters that there was an incident that weekend that both Candy and Mr. Bowers had gotten into an argument with my hunters about frog legs, of all things. And at that time...
So you contacted him?
I did.
Now I want you to tell me what the conversation with regard to the frogs legs.
The very first thing I asked him, I want to hear your side of it. You know, were you getting into a confrontation over frog legs, and why? And he told me that some of the other hunters had gone into his area with his son to hunt frogs, and he wanted half of what they had taken because he didn't give him permission to be in his area.
So that's what the argument was about?
Correct.
Now, tell me about the part of the conversation that has to do with harvesting animals.
So when he told me about the argument, that was the last straw, because this wasn't the first incident where they were not getting along with the hunters that are out there. The next thing I asked him, I said, have you been shooting hogs? And he said, yes. And I said, well, you haven't been reporting that to me, and I've already gotten on to you about it once before. And he said, I don't care. I said, you know what? You're gone. And that's it.
Okay. Did you have a conversation with the defendant that was initiated over frogs that he called you about?
Yes.
And you had had some sort of negative interaction with other hunters?
Correct.
Was that the first time you had negative interaction with other hunters?
Yes, ma'am, but I wouldn't call it negative interaction.
No, but it was about frogs' legs. Evidently, it was a negative because they complained to him. Now, during that conversation, did you discuss hogs with him?
No, ma'am.
I don't believe that. Don't believe it. Okay, so we terminated you. You'll go have to find yourself someplace else to hunt, and he's got to give you back $1,250, not $2,500. How many hogs and white-tailed deer would you estimate, Mr. Bowers? Be very careful in your answer. Very careful with me. How many in the first 6 months of your lease would you estimate that you killed?
None.
No deer?
No deer, no hogs, no turkey.
Well, you and your wife moved a trailer onto the property.
The prior year.
It still was there in 2017.
Correct.
And you went there to hunt.
I went there to work on my piece of property.
It wasn't your piece of property.
Well, the parcel that I had leased.
To work on it how?
To, cut brush, make shooting lanes so that you can have access to the animals that you're hunting. Fill my feeder, which we feed the animals.
What do you feed them for?
To bring them in.
You feed them so that they bring them in so that you can shoot them?
Correct.
Good. Are you hunting someplace else?
No, ma'am.
Great. We're done here.
Okay.
Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $1,250.